Hello, everyone. I hope you're all having a good Monday today. Hope you had a good weekend. We are back with what should be the final part of GRIS here. Whew. Sometimes you get right to the end of a game and quit out, and then you realize, oh no, we were right there. That ever happened to you? Well, let's see. We got Dude, we got Toast. I did see the how are you message, Toast. I hope you're doing well. I hope the autocorrect issue seems to get sorted out, because I did see the interesting option that that autocorrect decided to go with there. But yeah, I'm hanging in there. Hopefully my connections won't be messing up too much like the way they just did, where they were kind of freaking out last second here. I'm hoping we're not as lost as I feared we are in this. Let's see. Oh, just missed the jump, unfortunately, but what can you do sometimes, you know? I think that's actually the lower platform. I should wait over here. We're probably gonna miss the jump again, but we've been away from this game for like a week, so the autocorrect was wild. I still don't quite understand how it wound up doing that, but I think actually I need to go this way, but in upside down mode. If I'm wrong, we'll find out. Oh, well, I can't go upside down mode anyway because the line was right there. Why am I silly? Every day it tries to turn y'all into all, yeah. Let's see. Which is at least kind of close. Yeah, it is. At least all is part of y'all. Do I have anything interesting over here? I wonder. Oh, we have a slide. I thought I was jumping out in the middle of nowhere, but apparently not. Okay. I seem to recall this path from last time. I just don't know what kind of progress we have currently at the... Okay, we broke through this. It seems to have saved that at least. Do we have anything below this, actually? Perhaps. Oh. I feel like that's the area we were at before all of this stuff we were just doing. Okay, that's another staircase. I'm not sure if that's needed. Let's go back up. Maybe there's something. Are we missing? It's not showing any kind of a missing thing here. So... Can I jump up, please? Or am I missing something still? It's entirely possible I'm still missing something. Or it seems that way. Oh, hold on. Let's see if I can remember how to do the transformation thing. There we go. That's extremely small on my screen. But I spotted it, at least this time. So yeah, we were all set to go out, get out of this area. It turns out. I guess I just got turned around somewhere and that's what delayed me at the end of last time. So... Actually, hold on. Yeah, there we go. As the world revolves around. And we're free falling. Oh, okay. We are no longer free falling. Oh, I see. We have a path proceeding off to the upper right there. Okay, so how do we get... Oh, okay. I see what we need to do there. There we are. Oh, except I fail at jumping, apparently. There we are. Okay. One more time. There we are. Oh. What's happening now? Ah, it's the return of Fern Gully here. Oh? I don't remember that showing that face before. And we are free falling again. We could not climb up the constellations again. Oh, please don't. Oh. It didn't listen to my pleas. So we appear to be consumed once again in utter darkness here. I can swim through it at least. We're not completely paralyzed. the return of the birds up there. Can I jump up on? No, I cannot. Okay. Oop. I glanced over to the side and lost track. Kind of like mental health. Some days you get better, sometimes you sink back in. Yeah. I've been kind of thinking along the way that this is very reminiscent of going through mental health or through grief, or I don't know the full story because there isn't dialogue. You kind of have to piece it together for what meaning it has to you, I suppose. I wish we could see our forest friend again. Oh no, we're gonna fall again. There we are. We didn't go all the way down. This isn't getting over it with Bennett Foddy at the moment. We're good. Pretty sure this game is about mental health from hearing someone talk about it. Oh, we're back in the palm again. Oh, but we're reassembling the statues. Oh. At least it's not stopping us from singing. That... yet. We got our voice back, but yeah. It's about mental health after a traumatic event. We were able to overcome it. Grief could easily be part of that. Yeah, very true. Oh. Oh, I thought it was collapsing. I was like, oh no. How quickly am I gonna have to run through this? We can continue upward. All the way to the heavens. A game by Nomada Studio. That was absolutely gorgeous, I must say. If I had realized I'd been that close to the ending, I would have finished it up last time, but... yeah, only 15 more minutes was needed. Yeah. Whoops. Sometimes you don't know until you've been through a game already. When you don't know, right? Yeah. I did not know exactly how close I was. I want to say it was a little more, maybe slightly more justified than the time it happened with Inside, but you know. Because I think Inside was literally just go through this door and the game is over. But still, that was beautiful. I loved the art in this. What are we playing after? I was thinking, because this was somewhat of a heavier, like, emotionally game. A heavier game emotionally. There we go. That's the order of words I meant to say. That we might play something a little lighter, like, Pesticide Not Required. Where it's, more like a Vampire Survivors style, like, bullet heaven type of game. But with frogs and farming, yes. Exactly, Toast. Sometimes I like to follow up a little bit of a heavier game with something a little lighter to just kind of let things process, you know? Special thanks to family and friends for their patience and support. Could never have done it without you. The end. Finish the game. You can load previous chapter. Okay, so I can go back and fill in some of the stuff I missed over time, because there are quite a few of achievements that I did not accomplish this time through. The watercolor style the art leans towards is so beautiful. It really is. I very much enjoyed the artistic side of this. The line work was beautiful. The watercolors were gorgeous, and I thought fit the theming very, very well. All right, so we are going to take a technical BRB here. I'm not going to set a timer this time around because, you know, it's just going to be while we're setting up the next game. I will be one moment. There we go. Go ahead and take down the timer real quick. Yeah, I look forward to 100%ing that one. That's gonna be good. It's not gonna happen on stream, but it is something that I'm planning on doing. Let's see. Go ahead and get at least music going in the background here while I'm doing some of the rest of the switch over bits. Oh. I don't know how I wound up getting that achievement just then, but win a run as potato, apparently. I don't remember doing that, but it's been a while since I played it. Alright, we're gonna get rolling with that game in just a moment here. Let's get do some editing here. Do. I think that should be pretty much switched over now. All right, we'll get cruising on. My Stream Deck decides to act up again. Okay. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I'm like, it should be. It should work. You don't know if it's the same developers for GRIS, but there is a game with similar artwork called Neva or Neva. I'll have to check that out at some point. That was, I did enjoy GRIS quite a bit. So. We are back to Pesticide. Let's see if I can remember. Ah, the Chivos, yes. That's what that was. Ah, choose your frog. There it is. Choose your froggy. Who do we want to try out today? Because I really don't remember winning a run as potato, but yeah, I don't know if they made like an alteration to that or Potato Frog is just the goat like that to give an achievement for showing up. Yeah. You thought you were joking about the frog? We are not joking about the frogs. We are not joking about the frogs whatsoever here. We play as the frog. Toast is serious about frogs, would never joke about frogs. Let's try... Let's see, Billy Bob is +1 attack frequency, plus per planting speed, decreased shop prices per crop growth speed, starts off with lower attack frequency and has nothing for crit damage. So we'll still give Billy Bob a try here, I think. Let's see. Only one of your major special interests is Baby Toast, yes. Let's try Winter 2. We're probably going to regret this somewhat, but... Uh-oh. Okay, so it stabs regardless of where I'm facing. It seems to detect where the enemies are, which is good to me. Good by me, so yeah. I just need to make sure that I am not letting enemies hit me that much. We already kind of failed the one achievement run there. Oh, here we are. Actually take this pause real quick. Had a camera only filled with frogs found in the neighborhood, and had a pet frog at one point. I never had a pet frog, but I probably would have been the type to have the camera roll filled with frogs as well. They're very cute. Let's see. I'm not sure about Shrivel here. Like, attack frequency is good and attack duration might help out too, but actually, this probably would be a more like straight up trade-off, straight up upgrade, because we already have like horrible crit rate. So, you know, minus 12% crit chance, you know, what is that going to do worse for me? I'm not a fan of the plus 10% enemy spawns on this, but, actually, let's go with Beefy there. Lot of upgrades all at once. Oh, planting speed, finally. I think that's the... Double check that real quick. Crop growth speed, excuse me. But, oh, no, the attack frequency is planting speed. The shop prices are crop growth. Okay. That should work. I just need more, seeds at some point there. Hello, shop. I have 420 to spend. Let's see. I probably don't want the thirstier items, so... At least yams and potatoes have better XP yields. But yams, compared to the potatoes, I think are the overall better option. Go ahead and expand the land plot a little bit. Yeah, I straight up forgot to buy more weapons, but oh well. Get one of these. You have to play this frog game now for sure. Nice! It is both very serious and not at the same time, because you hear the seriousness of the music, but you're playing as a frog who plants plants a farm and is trying to fend off bugs. You know? Is an African dwarf frog. It stayed in the water. Let's see. Well, considering I get to go to the shop in the day. 50% plus 50% crop growth speed might actually have my prices if it works that way. Like, during the night is gonna suck a little bit, but I might actually be able to make that work if that works the way I think it does. Frog grows pitchforks to attack bugs with. Yes! And stabbing the bugs gets us money to go to the shop with. I didn't take that much damage, but still. Let's see. More planting speed, that sounds good to me. We also can fish, if that wasn't apparent. Ow. That was a very short charm there, too. You hate your internet? Oh no, what's happening? And also mine the rocks on the ground, yes. I think I'm gonna go with a strength potion just to kinda put us in a better position if we wind up with a boss here soon. There's the shop. Let's see if no, it does not appear to have to work that way. Man. And also get pets to help, yes. There are bosses, yes. They do show up occasionally. So my one idea does not appear to have worked, unfortunately. Let's see. I should probably grab a couple of these guys. And if you don't take them out, they stack, yes. I think grapefruits are going to be my best crop option here. This game is basically Silk Song, but you're not a bug. It's a slightly different style, but I get what you're saying. Let's get our capybara buddy here to help us out as well. Get the max number of grapefruits we can get. They're polite when talking to the merchant, yes. Let's see. Growth amulet should probably help us out of. Oh, the bosses, yes. Yes, they wait for us to be done at the merchant. They wait for us to be done. It's very kind of them. See. I definitely don't want my crop yield to be nerfed here. Maybe the spiked shell for the health regen reasons. Oop, gotta go water the plants. I'm definitely not ADHD at all if I forget to do the important things like watering plants. The merchant, why do I hear boss music, right? Right? Let's see. Get our planting speed and watering speed up again. It does get more challenging as the days progress here. We're trying to get to day 20, I think, if I remember correctly. It's been a while. Let's see. Ah, yes, the tadpole spew. I always forget about that. And oh dear, the amount of coins we have. Well, we have to deal with that real quick here. The amount of coins. Let's see. Get a few of those. Okay. Some of the weapons combined too, yes. I do forget which ones tend to, however. That's, I think cauliflower on the whole might be the better, option here for which crop to go with aside from the weapons there. I don't like how delayed everything. Oh, there's a boss. I was about to say, I'm like, I feel a disturbance in the force. We upgrade our weapon real quick. Let's increase our mower blades. Things are going so far so good, it turns out. Resistance. Okay, that's connected to apple spawns, which we already kind of nerfed a little bit, so I think we're gonna keep going with spiked shell here. Took a little bit of damage, unfortunately. Critical Gambit is gonna do nothing with this character, unfortunately, unless I'm mixing him up with someone else. Yeah, the crit damage is just no. I don't think it can be repaired all that much either. Let's try the Crop Thirst, Crop Growth, Move Speed one, even if it takes away some of our knockback. Let's see. Again, the crit chance is probably not going to work out so well there. Well, that takes away some of our watering speed that we just upgraded, but Billy Bob critical damage is non-existent. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm just gonna ignore the crit damage effects there because there's like no way it's getting improved at that point. Okay. Raspberries. Definitely one of the better options here. Let's expand our land a little bit, though. Let's get a few of those. Bonk hammer, maybe? No, that does little damage. We're not gonna worry about that. Boomerangs, maybe. Yeah. That sounds like a plan. Get a bunch of those. We can afford nothing else now. But you see how the boss was very polite and waited for us to be done at the shop? Just because he wants to take over my farm doesn't mean he's a monster, you know. Let's see. Projectile speed and attack frequency I think we'll go with. You know, he's kind of the affable sort of villain for us. Bro feels the main character aura from the merchant. It may also be that. Like, don't get between the merchant and his coin, right? Right, Toast? Just because he is bad guy does not mean he is Okay, Beetle, you are a bad guy. That does not mean you are a bad guy. Try to... Okay, things do not need... Oh, okay, they were already grown. I was like, I probably need to water them, but turns out no. Blue paint again, I think, there on that option. Thank you for letting me get past to the merchant. Let me go ahead and get myself a helper for watering plants. Get myself some more pitchforks. Grapefruits, potatoes, or wheat? I think the grapefruits are the clear winner here, even if they take longer. Get as many as I can of those. Get myself as many potatoes at that point. Alright. Planting time. I'm gonna go pick up some coins in a moment. Oh, I forgot I can pet the dog. I forgot I can pet the dog. How dare I? How dare I not pet the goodest boy? I'm about to beat one of the bosses here. Though, you'll see what happens when you defeat them. I do need to clear out this, area. Oh, I can get another elephant or another capybara. Okay. The watering plant seems to be the, there's a bit too many bugs. Yeah, there's just a few. There's just a few. Let's see. Again, the crits do like nothing. Oh, another boss showed up. Lovely. Fantastic. Oh, Oh, it's indeed a bug apocalypse. It's gonna get worse too. Oh, two of them. Case in point. What? Okay, did that guy just go? Oh no, there's three. There are three of them. Okay. I wasn't expecting three to pop in right all at once. Usually it's not that bad all at once. Let's add some resistance. That seems like a good idea. Resistance. Get myself some health and defense. Please wait for me at the shop. Thank you. Okay. There we go. We pet the doggo. Gonna buy some more land. Get a bunch of those. Get a bunch of mower blades. We're out of boomerangs, unfortunately. Let's see. I want to say in this case, like, the yams do give a little bit extra XP, but I think cauliflower might be the overall better choice here with the reduced thirst and all that fun stuff. We're gonna go ahead and get max of that. Run! Okay. Again, we don't want crit chance in this situation. Let's go with the nimble fingers. Attack duration and attack size might be a good idea with the weed whacker over the adding two more of them. In that case, that has crit chance. So we're going with the other one that does not. I think we're more or less shredding through these bosses now, thankfully. Industrial bug spray, anyone? For real, Hawkeye. Hope you're doing well, by the way. Let's see. +4 piercing sounds like a plan to me. Whew. We're surviving pretty well so far, thankfully. I don't remember the rotten teeth item. We're not using it, but I don't remember that before. Crit damage. No, no. We might take the bongo berry here. For attack duration and frequency. That always seems to be a good buff. I just hate that it decreases the crop yield. I do get a reroll, but I'm kind of trying to hang on to it in case of. Heard of bug issues, but that's ridiculous. Yeah, there's a lot. Let's see. Gonna go ahead with Beefy there. Win Vampire Survivors Frog Edition, indeed! I do quite like this game. It's a lot of fun. Let me pick up some coinage, actually, before I go to the shop. There we go. Pet the doggo. Love the art style. It's really nice. I like that, too. Let's see. Upgrade our pitchforks again. Get our weed whackers. Merch ant. Yes! I love the merch ant. See, actually, let's buy a little bit more land there. Go ahead and max out our pumpkin seed purchase. This game is full of puns. Indeed it is. Oh, yep. Here comes everything. I don't remember seeing these bugs. These yellow ones? Like, not just bees, but like the... Are these termites? I'm guessing they're termites. And yes, you can pet the dog in the shop. This character does nothing with crit damage, so we're gonna add more weed whackers on the other side there. More pitchforks. You think they're termites, but could be wrong. Again, no crit on this character. Attack frequency, projectile speed, but it nerfs the damage. I'm kind of leaning towards pestle and mortar for the reduced apple spawn, even if it reduces the apple spawns. Because, yeah. Love how much crit gambling this game has. And yes, you can get pets to help you on the farm. I have several. Let's see. Universal cushioning. Heavily reduced enemy damage and slightly reduced, slightly nerfed damage on my part. Fishing yield, increased damage. That might actually be the one to go with here is universal cushioning, but I think I'm more likely gonna go with the gig here since I've been hitting up the fishing a little bit on this run. Thank you for waiting at the shop. Get another capybara, why not? Get myself some scythes. More weed whackers. Okay, what do we got here? We got raspberries, and I cannot afford them because I bought everything else. Oh well. The merchant has too much aura for you. Yeah, I just didn't get a chance to pick up all of my coinage here. There we are. Projectile speed and planting speed. Let's, get some of our moolah back here. You can get a pet that picks up the money for you if it ever shows up in the shop. Yeah, it hasn't yet so far. I'm kind of hoping we'll grab one of those, but we've been just getting like capybaras, we've been getting elephants. Aside from that, we haven't, yeah. We haven't run across it yet. Maybe we'll get it after we defeat this boss here. Now let's go ahead and increase the attack duration on that one. Here we go. More capybaras and more elephants. These are not the pets I was looking for. Not at this point. I guess increase the growth speed again because, yeah. I have just a little bit of money. Classic RNG of a game offering everything but what you need, right? Yeah. Game said capybara. Yeah. Let's see. Increase the crop growth speed again. Even if it decreases the apple spawns. We are almost untouchable right now. But we're probably gonna run into more issues very soon. So I'm not gonna feel too, There's also the cat that will help you fight the bugs. Yes, there's also that cat, and I think I changed that cat actually into a fox. Myself, but yeah. Go ahead and get more land here. Okay, what do we got? Cauliflower for sure out of those. It's been a little while since I played this game, so I don't remember all of the changes I made to various things. We're just gonna buy all the seeds. Because why not? We had the money. Get my diamond back there. Again, this character can't crit, so it makes these decisions real easy. Things just keep going faster and faster, and there's gonna be more of them. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I was anticipating when I was talking about, how basically untouchable we were for a moment there. Yeah, this is the point where I really gotta start moving again. Get some more knockback there. The tart does nothing for me, unfortunately. Regen would be good, I think. There's a boss. Again. Let's run by the plants again here. Okay. Whew. Things are getting really crazy, and it's only day 10 out of 20, I think, if I remember correctly. We're halfway through the run. Repellent. Doubled effectiveness to future knockback changes, but nerfed crit damage. Well, this character already has, like, the utmost nerfed crit damage. So what trade-off is there for me on this? Just seems like a win-win there. Or at least no a win and no loss. Let's see. Win game design, yes. I think increasing my max health again, or hitting this up, because, yeah. Swift swings with attack frequency and projectile speed, but that also nerfs crit chance and crit damage. Yeah. Some of the things are delightfully unbalanced on this. Okay. We don't have as much money to spend as last time, but let's go ahead and ooh, watermelons. I was waiting for those to show up too. Pet the dog. Did you pick no crit on purpose? This character has no crit built in as default. Like literally, let's see. Billy Bob, you see minus 100% crit damage on that. So like there is no crit with this particular character. There are other characters that are way more critical, but this is yeah. There are many a character that all have their own little quirks. So I'm just kind of rolling with the rolling with it. Let's see. Increase my move speed, why not? Whew. Okay, I don't think I want the blue chili on this with the decreased attack frequency. You personally would have gambled your life away with crit chance. I mean, that's also a fair way. You know, everyone has their own playstyle in that. Now this'll do, like, nothing for me, the hungry plant and the max health, but... okay, I think we're gonna be using the reroll on this one. Let's go ahead and grab the pestle and mortar out of that. Oh, we do still have another reroll. Okay. I forgot that was a one reroll per choose your reward. I thought it was one... I thought in the back of my mind it was one reroll for the entire run. And I was like... hanging on to that thing for dear life. We'll take the move speed off of this. Why not? Whew. Maxed out the weed whacker. Jam-packed enemies. Increased enemy loot yield, but also increased enemy health. Restraining order. The thing I dislike about that is the overall decrease in damage, so I think we're probably going to go with the external compass since that's not going to hurt us too much. I have pets to help me with watering the plants. I don't need to worry about my water capacity at this point. Restraining order is a crazy name. There's a lot of those. There's a lot of those in this. I'm waiting until we run across my favorite one. I'm not telling y'all what it is yet. If we run across it, you'll know. Okay, so this has the crit damage on this side, but it also has plus 999 piercing. So I think, what do y'all think? I think we're going with this one. Just shredding through everything. Can I get a new pet, please? Oh, thank goodness. We have Doggo. Now, the first one was surely better. It might have been, but I like having piercing on my ability. 999, anything you go with. So yes, here we have our golden retriever who will retrieve our loot drops. Thank you, golden retriever. But then also there's the fox I was talking about, where it attacks the enemies. Okay. Just round out the bongo berry, I guess, on that. Okay. Oh, and now we can buy another golden retriever. That might be useful, actually, to have 2 of them running around. More doggos, please. Oh, gosh. There we are. Okay, what do we got here? We got potato seeds, we got wheat, we got radish. Wheat never really seems to be, like, super worth it to me in this. All of the doggos, please and thanks, yes. Every doggo. Every doggo in the game, please. Oh, here comes everything. It's, very fast now. The boss is just Newman. Wheat is decent early in the run. Yeah, it's usually one of the cheaper things, so if you're not running into much of anything else, then I can see it being useful. In real life, 2 golden retrievers is a bad idea unless you want to be walking a lot. Sweet dogs, but usually very high energy. That's fair. That's fair. Folks should always consider what level of energy they have for when deciding what type of dog. Although usually the type of dog or any pet that Dude and I wind up with is yes, basically because we rescue a lot of ours. And they don't always know what exactly they are. In this game, they have a huge field to run, indeed. So I think we're getting a cow as well on this plot. We have just a little bit of money. More piercing, please. Pet doggo. Get a bunch of scythes, why not? This is a little bit too much money, indeed. I wasn't expecting to be this successful so far this run. I'm not complaining. I was kind of expecting I'd run into some issues. Apparently not. It's too early, don't jinx it. Yeah, true. Because sometimes you fail the run right at the end. Or at least I do sometimes. RNG just seems to be in my favor this time around, for whatever reason. Okay. Oh no, whatever shall I do without my crit chance and crit damage? High key would pull the trigger on this game if you didn't have a million things to play. That's fair, Austie. Lost many runs in this game after reaching this point and feeling too confident. That is fair. That is fair, Toast. D's! Like I said, you would know. You would know when I ran across my favorite. I told you you'd know when I ran across my favorite item. D's! You're leaving your done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. D's. Hey, Cousin, how's it going? Oh. I hope you're doing well. Aha! We have a combo! Sweeping slash. Yeah. That happens. Yeah. And now this is starting to look a little painful health-wise. Final Fantasy Sword has been deployed. Indeed, most balanced tool you've seen so far, yes. There is at least a break in between the sweeps, right? Let's see. I get the XP gain at least. Oh boy, this is... Yeah, now I have to play a little more careful here. As I wander around, try not to get pinned down. There we are. Whew. We made it through that night. Penguin, I appreciate you planting seeds. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, it's basically the whip from that one game that doesn't have vampires in it, the tongue lash seed. Nothing unusual, just 5 bosses waiting for the shopping to end. Indeed. Indeed. Let's see. Grapefruits are usually the best on that, in my opinion. Yeah, yams in this case. They're so polite. Indeed they are. Okay, let's try to get some of these guys cleared out before the horde arrives. There's an achievement to pet the dog 100 times in one run. I think I managed to do that at one point. Let's try to get these bosses dealt with a little bit. Everybody's showing up though. Oh, there's my apple. That was very necessary. Attack duration might be a good idea. On some of these. Yeah, we are starting to run into some challenges now. Oh boy. I'd love to get my one chest over there, please, from beating up the boss. Please have a fox or something that will, oh boy. That will attack enemies for me. It would be much appreciated. Okay, I ran across, well, I do have a chest that has a fox in it, so that's not the one I was going for, but the chest in particular. Oh! It might have been day 15 instead of day 20. I got the fox right at the end. Everything is just happening now. Everything is happening now. We survived winter 2 as Billy Bob. Whew. So it was day 15, not day 20. Get all the points as possible, yes. Whew. We cleared as Billy Bob. Now who? Now who do we, get? Now who do we try? Do we try Bubba? Who has no damage except for crit. Oh, see you later. I hope you have a good one, Aditya. And let's see. Yeah, that's a lot of characters, and I don't have them all unlocked. I have to not get hit. I have to get 500 crops in one run. And I have to get, like, 50% or higher enemy spawns to get everybody unlocked. You can see one of the characters' name is Hugh Man. 3 frogs in a trench coat. But we've already beaten the game with Hugh Man. Or cleared run, I should say. Let's see. There's Hopkin Green Frog, where all crops instantly mature when a new day starts, but there's, absolutely no planting or watering speed during the night. There's like none. Does anyone want to see me try to run with any of these characters? Let me know. Yes, Bubba. Okay, we have a vote for Bubba. Bubba might be a challenge here. Max health. Okay, so a health-based run. Let's see. The bottom left one looks silly. Are we talking about Plotty or are we talking about Penelope? Penelope? Plus 2% mining speed, fishing speed, planting speed. Oh, that's full move speed, apparently. Is the idea on that one. Let's see. And then Bubba, usually it looks like you want to mostly health him here. He's going to be slow. He does basically no normal damage. So calcium from Megabonk. Perhaps. Okay, so we have a vote for Bubba and we have a vote for Penelope. We'll probably be able to get around to both of them. I think we're gonna try Bubba first. Bubba's a tank. Oh right, I almost forgot. Yeah, I've got a good bit of gems going on here. Okay. Let's try to up our base rates here for things. Get a little bit more move speed. That might be very useful for Bubba. Pardon me. Let's see. Definitely hit up the max health upgrades. Okay, let's see how this goes. Let's try spring. Oh, right. That's what he starts off with. I thought I didn't pay close enough attention. He leaves oil behind where he goes. Well, there goes the don't get hit. I'm not usually very good at that particular type of run, so it's not a big surprise to me. Okay. Oh. That's one of my other favorites of the names. I don't even know how to pronounce it in this case, but yeah. Let's see, remind myself about... Okay, max health is the main thing. Pardon me. I'm trying to increase his damage is not great. I guess we'll try... Pardon me again. Mining might be a good thing to... Pardon me. Bubba, can you speed up just a smidgen? I know you can't, but still. Go ahead and pick up a couple of these axe. As many pumpkins as I can get. Oh, already, leveled up again. Okay, let's try Beefy there. Beefy seems to fit Bubba. I don't know what it is, but Beefy seems to fit Bubba. Let's see. Double check things again. It's gonna nerf the speed of a lot of things, but I don't know, it might end up working out. That seems nice and rhythmic, with the music there. The axe chopping. Wide. The speed of the chops has now changed, obviously, but it had been rather nice and rhythmic with the music. Okay. We have Doggo already. Doggo will take up a good chunk of our cash, but we'll get Doggo. See. Fishing speed, maybe? I got stuck against the back of the house there. Oh, hello. That seems like a special fishing spot. Please live. Please live, please live, please live. Oh my gosh. I don't think that was... I think I may have hurt my chances of clearing this just for that special fish there, but... I'm hoping I can find an apple here somewhere. 'Cause, oh dear. I feel like I've already kind of messed up this run just because I was being kind of tunnel visioned on that one thing, unfortunately. Oh, there's an apple, though. It didn't do a lot for me, but it did something. Oh, here comes another boss. I suppose at least I ran into that issue relatively early, because if I'm gonna fail, at least I fail quick, huh? That's usually a pretty good thing to see in a roguelike. Is like one of the worst things is just getting stuck with an unwinnable combination and just having to go through the entire run like that, you know? It's just like, oh, I know I'm gonna lose, but but if I back out now, I'm gonna lose everything, so we're just kind of stuck. Let's see. I think we're going with jelly on that for the health and health regen. Come on. Oh, not enough. Not enough time. Let's see. Get more of these. Pumpkins for sure here. Can't afford anything else. But it's something. Too bad raid isn't an upgrade option. That's true. Let's see. I'm hoping I didn't just completely go with the wrong option there for this particular build, but oh. I would like an apple, please. Thank you. Whew. Electric fly swatter would be interesting. I agree, Toast. Let's see. Heavy swings. How about that? Whew. Like you could stun them and have knockback. Indeed, that does sound interesting. Having more of those axes was a good thing to stumble across. I really could have used a fox, though, I think, out of this crate, but I'll take the cow for the increased crop yields, why not? Oh, what was I just talking about? We have one now. Ah, there's the mole turrets. I haven't run across them yet so far today. I summoned the fox, indeed. There we are. Have pumpkins. Grab as many of those as we can. I think I'll take radishes over the wheat there. Yep, here comes everything. Again. Whew. Oh, there's the wasp boss. I'm trying to remember, like, how much is boss spawn impacted by the seasons? Because that might actually explain a good bit. I know other bugs vary depending on, but let's see. Pet the doggo, very important. Buy some more land. It's very helpful to have Weed Whacker. That's got to be one of my favorite ones to use in this game, just to kind of clear out the area immediately around me. Let's see. I think I'm going to re-roll that. Those did not seem like a very good RNG roll there. And this should be, yes, there we are. Okay, elephant watering plants for me. That's a good pull, I think. Kind of helps reduce the necessity of me having to hang out around here. Add some more of the health regen to that. That ought to be helpful. Things are starting to look up a little bit again. I'm not going to be super arrogant, like, oh, we're definitely going to win this on this one, but things are starting to look a little better than they did initially. You're definitely going to win this? No, you have no idea. I have to make it to day 15, and things get crazy. things get crazy in the midst of this game. Like this is a lot to look at. But in case you didn't see the I don't know if you saw the end of the previous run, things got very, very hectic. Let's see. Improved rod again, I think. We'll go to the shop. What are you looking at? We are looking at Pesticide Not Required, where we are playing as a frog trying to defend our farm against a horde of bugs. And then they got Wumbo. Yeah. I was so stressed. I thought I had to make it to day 20. Because I hadn't played in a while. I thought I had to go to day 20 instead of day 15. And then suddenly Wumbo happened, and that was like, okay, we're good. I take back all the stress that I had. The bugs will croak, indeed, Raptor. The bugs will croak. Oh, there's the mantis. Was waiting for that guy to show up too. Whew. When Wumbo happens, it's all over for the bugs, indeed. See. Go with fishing speed again here because I like getting XP from the fishing. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, things are starting to hurt a little bit. Because I took down my resistance, which was basically all of my damage there. Oh. Please be something good. Okay. I'll take another fox. More foxes for defense purposes. Thank you. Add more axes. Whew. Things are getting interesting already. If you're having problems with Wumbo, then flip the belt. W for Wumbo, M for Mini. Oh, let me grab that real quick for more health. Okay, Penguin, you're gonna be very useful. Thank you for planting my crops for me. It's much appreciated. We have more pumpkins, and we can get a cauliflower, a singular cauliflower. Don't forget to pet the dog. The dog is the goodest boyo. Oh my god, penguin, yes! There are penguins too. I don't remember if that was one I altered so that it would be so that it would be a penguin. I don't remember what it started out as. in that case, but it might have been. Yeah, I just don't remember what it was initially, Toast. Penguins are awesome. Much agreed there, dude. Okay. Except the Mario 64 one. Okay, okay. Fair. And also, I usually got my revenge on that penguin. I usually got my revenge. Let's see. Okay, we made it to the merchant. I was kind of thinking we would, run out of, or not run out of, we would be held up by a lot more level ups there for a moment. Is a penguin Rico or Kowalski? That is a question. Minus 5% attack frequency doesn't seem too terrible for having a longer reach. Of course, it would be great if I made it all the way over to a to an apple real quick, because things are starting to be painful here. Oh, there we are. There's one. There's oh, there's two bosses. Go ahead and get wide the attack size there. I'd much appreciate another apple, please, game. Things are starting to look a little iffy again, as far as clearing this, run. Hold up. Pick up more coins. At least the bosses will wait while I'm at the shop, as we've already established. Okay. Let's get 5 of each of these things. Get our pumpkin seeds. Okay, we can max out on the pumpkin seeds. That's good. We got plenty of XP coming in there. Now this is a run where I could use the crit chance, but I think I'll take the attack frequency. Let's see. Yeah, all the level ups right now. Please let me find an apple here somewhere. Things are not looking great. Oh, I found one. Good, good, good. Okay. To the chest. Another fox. Another fox would be great. Whew. We still have... Since we're on the nighttime portion of this, like 3 more days to go through before we can clear this. This is getting kind of hairy here. And that's weird because we're playing as a frog. Let's re-roll that. Go fast. I think we'll take the beefy instead, honestly. Oh goodness. At least having more of the oil spots, it kind of gives us a an aura that they don't want to mess with, pretty much. Okay. Whew. We maxed out the weed whacker. We have another doggo. Okay. What all can we afford in the meantime? We've got yams. We've got cauliflower. We can't get a wheat on top of that, but oh well. All the pets are running overtime here. Whew. Maxed out the axe. I definitely would like more axes, please. There's another apple. Penguin used to be a toucan, yes. I knew it was a type of bird, but I was just like, wait, I don't remember. I don't remember what it was before I put the skin on. As we carefully scoot our way along here. Yours has been beaver so long you forgot. Yeah, that was clearly what happened with the penguin versus toucan there. We have money again. Okay. Pet the doggo. Let's see. Grapefruits. Get a bunch of those. Yams. Get a bunch of those. Can't afford anything else. Your cow is a raccoon. Nice! I think I opted to keep it as a cow because of favorite animals of people in the family. So like mine is a fox. So I switched the one to a fox. There's dudes is a penguin, and then my mother-in-law is a cow. Let's see. I do not want decreased apple spawns. Yeah, no. I would honestly take the increased enemy health over that, even though I'm going like, I really don't want that. I think we're gonna re-roll this, honestly. So, y'all, I think we're gonna go with D's. It's decreased damage on our part, but we get more of an attack size. A larger attack reach. Either that or the knockback with decreased damage. It's one of these. Because I really don't want to have to deal with decreased apple spawns, considering how this run has been going. Should we go with the rubberized impact, or should we go with D's for the lulls? What do y'all think? We're very close to the end of the run. We're on day 13 out of 15. Knockback, yeah, that was once I reread that, I was thinking like, oh, you know, that might be the option. Oh, we have a vote from Dude for D's. Austie says D's. We got 2 votes for D's. We got 1 vote for rubberized impact. Okay, I think D's is gonna take it at this point, but yeah, and Bubba is slow. That is the argument for the rubberized impact, but yeah, and it is gonna be more chaotic indeed. But let's see how D's turns out, I suppose. We have another apple down there. Hold up. And this is exactly why I said I didn't want the apple spawns decreased, because I need to recover my health. Uh-oh. There we are. Okay. This has increased apple spawns and knockback, even though it decreases my max health by 10. I think we're going with that one. And we maxed out the pitchfork and the oil, so that's good. Let's add more oil there. Just got this entire lake of oil surrounding me. which is doing all this damage. Oh, hold on. We're gonna grab that and then we're gonna run to the store. Things are gonna start spawning, but we're going. More pumpkins. We're looking okay. I want to say we're looking pretty decent at the moment. Let's see. Uh-oh. There we go. There's our oil. I was like, wait. Where'd it go? Why is it not coming back? Oh, we have 4 bosses. Whew. Okay, I don't think we need more enemy spawns at this point, Golden Sword. I think we can, like, strike you off the list on that one. I think we're going with improved pickaxe, even though we're not really doing all that much mining at this point. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we're not taking the max health hit there, I don't think, at this point. We maxed out the boomerang. There's the increased piercing. We are in the vicinity of some mining nodes there, but we're not deliberately focusing mining at this moment. Oh boy. Thank goodness these bosses are so polite. Hey, we have another penguin. Because why not? Okay. There go the raspberry seeds. There go the potato seeds. We can afford a bunch of wheat seeds too. Not that we necessarily need them. Okay. Things are starting to turn around, I think. I think we stand a pretty good chance. We have one more day to make it through. Go ahead and grab this apple, because it's gonna be probably very much needed here. Elephant, I suppose. I don't know. We're not relying on the crops that much right now. I would love to have another fox, please. Whew. Things be crazy right now. Well, water capacity isn't gonna hurt me much at this point. We are that close to clearing. More regen, why not? There we go. We have survived Spring 3 as Bubba. Whew. Whew. Let's see. He's huge, holy, yeah. Yeah, right at the end you just get gigantic and start running things over. It's great. I think I'm gonna increase the water capacity and a little bit of crit chance there. Attack duration and back off. Alright. I think the next one that was suggested was Penelope, who is just like the complete opposite in every way as far as move speed goes. You want move speed. You want to be zooming because you'll get everything off based off of your move speed here. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. Ah, yes. The collection of fish. Did I get... I got everything except for one winter fish there, it looks like. I don't remember... I don't remember what these are. What the numbers represent. That is. Let's just roll on into summer. Sometimes I wish that it were summer. With how cold it is. But then I remember, you know, that summer kind of sucks for me. It's very humid and I am speed, this frog probably. Yes. Let's see. You love cold and you love winter, but traversing it can be kind of dookie. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like, I much prefer winter over summer usually, you know, because I can at least throw on more layers of clothing if I need to. Let me double check. What have we got here? Reduced crop yield and like no effectiveness to resistance changes. Okay. I think we'll increase our damage. I'd like to have a slightly less annoying to use weapon than the yo-yo, so I'm kind of hoping for that. Hey Hoenn, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Summer is not fun where you live either. It's why you like fall. Let's see. To the shop. Please get me a better weapon than this. Oh yes, the crow boom, the scarecrow mines essentially. Sometimes I forget those are a thing. But we got the weed whacker instead because I wasn't paying attention to how many there were. Oops. Let's go ahead and get some pumpkins. We can afford more farming plots too, so why not? Radish takes a little longer. We're gonna go ahead and get that, though. For a little bit more XP. Uh-oh. Sometimes I forget about the XP decrease because I haven't played this character before, so... I think we're doing pretty okay on health at the moment, so we're not going to grab that apple over there yet. But yeah, summer tends to be both hot and humid around here, and that just... Heat is one thing. When you feel like you can't breathe, you know, because of how humid it is, it just makes it so much worse. Let's water these and then go to the shop. Oh good, we have doggo. Pet other doggo. Because why not? Let's go ahead and get some of these weapons and then grapefruit, which is not gonna leave us much to work with here, but we'll figure it out. Knockback seems like a good idea here. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that the saying, it's not the heat, it's the humidity, was basically invented for where I live. I know that's not, it's not going to be literally the case, but I've experienced both dry and humid heat, and I'll take the dry heat any day, honestly. Well, let's at least upgrade the yo-yo to maybe make it a little bit more useful here. I'm not sure how this build is going to work out, but we're going to figure it out. Attack duration and projectile speed, maybe? Okay, that at least speeds up the whole thing. Add more hay bales. Try to aim them a little better here. There we go. Got 3 solid hits on the boss there. I don't look forward to having to do the one run where I have to not get hit at all in order to unlock that new character. Oh, this boss is going to be a little less polite. He's going to stand in between me and the shop. Already getting raspberries. Okay, I have no complaints about that. Gonna go ahead and get a little bit more of each of these. Get max raspberries. I didn't remember if I pet the goodest boy there. I wanted to make sure it happened. Uh-oh. These guys are very fast already, and I don't like it. I guess I'll focus on mining ores, because then attack size will get bigger, and that might be... beneficial. Let's get an apple. Let's see. Whew. I definitely don't want the decreased mining yield. Oh my gosh. Not during all this. And this character already has, like, underwater crop yield, so let's go with... You know, we can probably recover that that attack size pretty quickly here, so I'll take the tart. I'll definitely take the fox. More land. Hammers to bonk people in the head with. Or bugs, I suppose. Yeah, this build is going to be funky. It's already very apparent that it is a weird build. Let's see. Oh, there's a spider. Sorry to anyone with arachnophobia that just finally decided to show up. Run away! I don't think it's gonna fix the crop yield situation much, but I guess it might do something for us. Oh, thank goodness. We're at the next day. This man just likes to stand between me and the shop, and I don't like it. He's not as polite as the other bosses. I get a distinct feeling he only waited for me at the shop because the spider was there. Whew, okay. I probably should have gone with the elephant to water the plants for me, but decision was already made, so we're gonna have to work with that. Whew. Thank goodness for all the apples. Because this run is stressing me out, honestly. If you couldn't tell. By how much more I'm moving on that one. Pardon me. Oh my gosh. Oh, everything's showing up. And another boss. Run! Oh boy, we're taking damage. We're taking lots of damage. We found an apple. That's good. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we made it through that night. Things are getting very iffy on this run already. Increase our damage again. Wide, yes. Back with a snack. What'd you get? What'd you get for snack? I am very nosy. Doritos, nice. I haven't had Doritos in a while. I kind of want some Doritos, actually. I could go for some Doritos. What type of Doritos? For those who are fans of, what flavor is your favorite? We are about to die here. Yep, there we go. There it goes. Unfortunate. We'll try another run on Penelope. We'll try to boost some stuff in the meantime, though. My favorite flavor of Doritos is the spicy nacho. Myself. You haven't had them in years, but you like the blue ones decently, and the red ones are pretty okay. The blue ones is in Cool Ranch. The Cool Ranch are not my preferred, but I like the extra spicy nacho ones, and the not flamin' hot, like the ones that are spicier than the normal nacho. The pizza flavor. I don't think I've had the pizza flavor once. Spicy nachos, a spicy dip. Ooh. I don't think I've had them with spicy dip. I'll have to try that. Let's see. What would assist this character, potentially? Probably increasing the crop yield a little bit. And if you're gonna have plain nacho, then cheese. We're back to having just the standard yo-yo from this character. I'm hoping we get a slightly better draw on what weapons. Spicy is good, sometimes plain too. It just depends on the vibe. That's fair. It's usually spicy for me. Like if I don't find the spicy, as long as they have nacho, then it's all good to me. I like having my knockback, so no. Oh, planting speed and watering speed, why not? Here we go. Alright, merchant, what you got for me? Always have the goodest boyo over there. Let's see. Ah, just the standard bombs seed there. We'll go with the katana as well, why not? Get some yams. Cauliflower. Very, very small bugs have arrived to face us now. For now. Let's see. I'll take the yellow paint, why not? We'll give that a go this run. We have slightly better weapon options already, I think. And even with decreased fish spawns, we're still getting a decent amount, so that's good. Bucket. It's just, it's a bucket. Pick up a penguin. And let's see. Hey, the lawnmower makes an appearance. Like, finally. So as you can see, there's quite a bit of variance between runs as to which weapons come up at all. Go with the lucky pendant for our crit chance here. Now see, this is the character I think I want to try and get some critical hits with. Pick up some of our XP here. Increase move speed. Go zoom. Piercing seems good for lawnmowers since they try to run over everything in their path. There it goes. I just love the sound. Thankfully, I have unlimited lawnmowers, unlike in Plants vs. Zombies. Ooh, raspberry seeds relatively early. I'll take that. More wide. Because have you seen the size of these bugs? You gotta have wide attacks for these guys. The normal fly swatter ain't gonna do it. Apparently Doritos had a pickle flavor at one point. You didn't ever get around to trying. Oh. I don't think I got around to trying it either, and that's just disappointing. I'd love to have tried that one just to say that I did, because I love pickles. See. We're gonna re-roll that, I think. Health regen sounds like a good idea here. Don't know why you never got them. I don't remember running across them, so it might have been something like that as well. Where just they weren't there for whatever reason to be found. Let's see. You saw them once and never again. Ah, yeah, I don't remember seeing them at all, honestly. Hmm. I keep forgetting that the tadpoles make that little bubbling noise, so I keep looking around like, is there a special item that I'm missing that's somewhere in one of the ponds? Hello, Golden Retriever. I would very much appreciate your service. Thank you. Go ahead and pumpkin seed that, and okay, I can get a radish too. That's all good. I'd like to please be able to defeat this boss, so I can hopefully get another pet for free. Also, I'd like to survive this run if it's not too much trouble for you, game. I'd very much like to live through this excursion. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Sun's about to rise, thank goodness. Okay. Whew, things are getting a little iffy already on this. Let's see. Add a couple more katanas. Okay, clearly one of the bosses fell somewhere and I missed it. Here it is. Okay, I was kind of hoping for a fox, but I can work with this, I suppose. Try to avoid things. Oh, here's an apple. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay. We did not, in fact, die. It came very close, though. Far closer than I wanted it to. I'm trying to avoid things, and it's not great. I would kind of like to have a weapon on this character that at least gives me a modicum of breathing room here. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. We are alive. I don't know how much longer, but we are alive. I'll apply some more health regen, because maybe that'll help. I'm not sure we're making it through this run. I'll be just flat honest on that one. I probably haven't been upgrading my stuff as much as I should have. So there's that problem, but probably not. Oh. Probably not watering as much as I should either, but then I also haven't had assistance from an elephant, so that doesn't help. And we're probably dead. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, we did not level up much at all on that one because of the crop yield issue. Okay, we're gonna give Penelope another go. We are running very low on time, so it might be our last run of the day. Depending on how successful or not it is. Let's see. Oh goody, we already have health regen option there. Okay. Of course, the other option with this character, I suppose, would be to just hard focus, you know, fishing and mining instead of worrying about crops, but I would really like to have the option because of the having to plant our weapons and such. Yeah, I'd rather not do the decreased ore spawns here. Okay, we'll go with dry season. That might actually benefit us somewhat here. Reroll again already. Okay, we'll hit tackle box there. That might help us out some. Phew. Again, crop yield is a little low, but... or a lot of low, I should say. Because it's definitely not this character's focus. Try to get most of our XP via fishing and such. Upgrade our health regen again here. Sometimes it's tricky finding your stride with a character in this game, I will say. Okay, so at least we have an elephant to water our plants for us. Oh, and I thought we had already seen all the stuff come up, but I forgot about the fairy dance. The fairy dance is indeed one that is indeed also an attack here. Can you tell what I don't always use on a run? When it comes up as an option. No, I ate that way sooner than I probably should have. Okay, progress is happening, even if it doesn't always look like it. Go ahead and get these things fished up. Sin. Increased fishing yield when an ore is mined. Okay. I forget why they call it that, but yeah. This might genuinely be the way to progress with this character, is just hard focus mining and fishing here, because crops are gonna do nothing. Pretty much. No, the runs are starting to blur together for me. Do I have a retriever or not on this run? I guess I don't. Like, it's so early on, I guess it shouldn't be surprising. Okay. That one wanted to cut me off before I got to the store. Rude. Of course, I'm still doing crops because why not, but... Getting new weapons is good. Hey, we have D's again. I think we're gonna go with the, blood sausage, though, for the health and health regen, because we've seen things get wild. I heard a crash and had to go check on cats. Oh no, I hope everything's okay. Cats are safe. Oh good, good, good. Made a mess while having zoomies. That always seems to be the case. That's always the fun of being a cat parent. Oh, there we go. There's our doggo. Okay. Everyone is here. Da 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 da. Sorry. Don't care about the mess as much. You can clean that as long as they're okay. Yeah, that's basically it. Just as long as they're okay. See, I don't need to worry too much about water capacity and crop thirst now. Coin and crit damage might be good, but yeah, we're gonna go with the coin and crit damage because yeah. I'd love to see more move speed, but I haven't had much luck with that so far this run. Can't afford the raspberry seeds now, unfortunately. Again, not that I was super worried about crops on this one. One of them just used your spring ribs as a springboard, so they're fine. Good, I'm glad they're fine. I hope you're okay too after that. Because goodness knows that can be really uncomfortable. Let's see. Pickup range isn't a huge concern with the retriever around. You're fine, just scared you for a second. Understandable. I know all too well about cats deciding, oh, we're going to use you as terrain now to get where we're trying to go. You're okay if we if we just springboard off of you, right? That's what you're here for, aside from feeding us. Isn't that the case? One of them does when you sleep as an attempt to wake you up for no reason. Oh no! Oh, thank goodness. Move speed. Let's see. Whew. I probably shouldn't have just run away from the door, the shop like that, but oh well. Oh dear. Oh boy, that hurt a lot. That hurt a lot. Everything is very fast now, and I'm not appreciative of it. Ow, ow. Yeah, we're dead. Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay. Well. One of the meows on a stands on your head, the other one is the Kool-Aid Man! Oh yeah! Just bust on in. Oh yeah! That put quite the mental image. In my head there, just bust down the wall. Ah. But yeah, so that it is true with a lot of cats. So I think we are going to be calling it. So that is going to be our last run. I'm gonna make some adjustments here as far as I can't increase the move speed again. That's unfortunate. Let's throw in an apple spawn, fish spawn. Or apple spawns increase when fish is caught. There we go. Their personality's summed up nice. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out today. We got through GRIS earlier, and we just kind of chilled out, quote unquote, with pesticide not required. Obviously things got a little more stressful with this than I was hoping for towards the end there, but you know, stuff does happen. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. We'll be back on Wednesday. Should be Hollow Knight Silksong again. I still have a few more things to take care of before we get to Act 3, because I'd like to get some of that done before the DLC drops, whenever that is supposed to be. And yeah, please take care. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye!